Dublin and Waterford. So Michelle,
What do you think, Michelle?
well, just I suppose yourself this week.
Yeah.
Great distraction today, obviously,
Yeah,
but it'll
absolutely.
be back home to Waterford. It'll be back to training. Like
Exactly.
How are you preparing? Do you do things differently when it comes to championship, or is it just keep going, keep tipping away?
Well, do you know what? Normally, people would say, there's a big difference between league and championship, and maybe don't read too much into league going into championship. At the end of the day, that's what you're fully preparing for. And you were just saying there, about the weeks that exist between league and championship. A lot can happen.
So
but
much.
I suppose in our case, however, our league final finished, and 6 days later we were playing championship.
Yeah.
So
It's
our
been
league,
seamless nearly.
Yeah, exactly. There, our league provided us with a good, I suppose, basis to enter into championship. Now, we got over Kerry in the Munster Championship.
Brilliantly.
Met Cork. Look, to be honest, the first day out against Cork, we were let's
Blitzed.
be honest. To be honest, we were blitzed, and we were kind of taught a lesson.
Yeah.
Which
you
but
definitely
the thing is,
learned.
But we
You
did.
did, yeah.
We did kind of go back to the drawing board a little bit and set out our stall a little bit differently in the Munster final. And look, it was improvement in performance. Not much, I suppose at the end of the day, all that matters is on the scoreboard, and it just goes to show the strength that Cork are, to be honest. Really were very impressive. But look, over the last number of weeks, we've just had to, I suppose, to go back again, look at that performance against Cork. I mean, you're going from playing 2 matches against Cork into a match now against Dublin, so you want to be pitching yourself against the best.
Absolutely.
I suppose 2017 we reached a quarter final and were knocked out by Dublin. And when we looked, I know the scoreboard mightn't have reflected, but when we looked at our stats, we actually looked at our stats after that game. And there were just certain areas where we really were matching.
Oh, you were. I remember watching it.
But look, at the end of the day, we're now coming into them, and they're twice All-Ireland champions, and they will be overwhelming favourites, obviously. But look, we've nothing to lose. We'll just have to set out our stall as best as we possibly can. Possibility that we might be missing a player just due to the clash between A's Football and Camogie, which is a little bit frustrating for both her and for us. Yeah. But look, as I said, we'll just approach it as best we can. This week is more kind of about recovery, ticking over. Do you know what I mean? All the hard work has been done the last few weeks, so looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not often you get to play the All-Ireland champions.
Exactly.
They're coming off a good Leinster final performance.
Yeah.
But I mean, as you said, look, take the opportunity, and you never know.
It's something to be relished, and
absolutely.
I think every team, you
lift yourself for the big games.
Exactly. Like, you want to pit yourself against the best, and I suppose in the initial stages,
so many years.
No, but in the initial stages, we absolutely adored being underdogs. Absolutely adored it. And granted, you might be going in as underdogs, but like that first half against Cork in the Munster final, ye held, ye pressed, ye pushed really hard, and it did. Like, Cork were asked a lot of questions, and they were asked a lot of questions, and they weren't allowed to play the free flowing football that they were capable of. So there's definitely potential there in Waterford. Like, just I suppose it's really going to have to be a question of self belief on the day, and just trying to drive forward for as much as possible of that game.
And we wish you the best.
Yeah, very best.